feel like nobody talks about how hard it is to be a single mom, but then also to be a single mom with no village. And I feel like single mom.
Where the dad at? You don't need a village. That's not everybody else's responsibility. It's you and the father's responsibility. That's it. And the thing that gets me is you waited until you started crying or purposely started crying for this specific video. It just screams like, I just want attention.
Moms just get, the short end of the stick to be a single mom with no village. And I feel like single moms just get, the short end of the stick because, a lot of times people want to look at them like, oh, you don't know what this person left, Me personally, I left abuse, manipulation, controlling situations, toxic environments, just so much stuff. And it's like, I tried to make it work. I tried to forgive and say, oh, no one's perfect. But at the end of the day, this was not an example for my son. His own dad.
So you didn't do nothing wrong. It's all him. I don't know her situation. Maybe he was physically abusive, but to me, it just sounded like it was just verbal. If there was actual abuse, you should have went to the cops for that. You choose who gets to reproduce, man. I hate to say it, but like, you do have more of a responsibility since you're going to be the one stuck with the child. It's an unfortunate double standard, man, but like you got to be very, very diligent on looking for the right guy, because then you're going to end up like this, crying on TikTok because you're a single mom and it's hard and you ain't got the money for it, or you ain't got the time for it, or whatever the case is, whatever you're crying for. You got to vet better. You have to choose better. You probably liked that toxic shit for a while. It was getting your rocks off. It was getting you aroused. It was interesting because he was a bad boy. He was treating you disrespectfully and you liked it. Oh, I could change him. We know the story. We know how it goes. And now you over here crying because it didn't work. It's tough. Guarantee you this whole time she don't take accountability. If she does, I'll apologize. But let's see.
And how my son's father is, he's like, if you don't want to be with me, then you got to figure it out on your own. I don't get any help for him. And I'm just coming to talk because I get lonely,
Translation, she still wants to get smashed. Come on, you're not fooling nobody. You can run game on people that don't understand how it works, but not me. No. And some of the other fellas watching this, you knew exactly what she meant. He said that if you're not with me, you're not getting my help, basically. Which, fair enough. I'm not finna give you resources and you with another dude and he's raising my kid. No, absolutely not. So I'm with him on that. But then she says, so then I come back every now and then because I'm lonely and I need to talk. No, you don't want to talk. We know what that is. Come on.
And I be trying to be happy, trying to be positive for him. But it's hard. I really need a break. I wish I had help. And I'm trying to just be a good mom and make the right decisions. Oh my God, I don't want to be crying on the internet, but I just said I was going to be more honest and talk to people and say what I really needed. If anyone...
Don't tell me that was a kid in the background. Hold up. Did I just hear a baby in the background? Come on, bro. This is bullshit, man. You got the baby in the back. You waited till you started crying before you started recording. At no point did you say like, dang, I probably shouldn't post this. Just listen, you can hear the baby in the back.
I needed. If anyone, has any advice.
That's why she made the cut. That's why she cut the video right there. You ain't smooth. We know what you're doing out here. You're not slick, man. I'm fucking Inspector Gadget out here. I know exactly what you're doing.
Or, support or want to help out or, I would appreciate it. I'm just a human, you know, trying our best. Like I'm still healing myself, you know? I need to get over things. I can feel it in my body, like I have stored trauma, you know? And I just try, y'all. And it just seems like the people who do want to help have like ill intentions, or they want to try to take advantage. Or
Of course. If it's a dude, he's not trying to help you. He's trying to help himself, baby. Come on. You know these. You know these things. This is 101. This is beginning, the intro class. They're not trying to help you. They see single mom. Oh, easy target. Oh, she's got a lot of trauma she's got to deal with. She's going to let me hit the guts real quick. Like, this is 101, man. You know they're not trying to help. Yeah, they might buy a kid a little fucking Hot Wheels car or something, or a little Fisher Price one time just to smash. And after that, they going to do the dash. Like, this is not rocket science. We know these things. And you falling for the shit.
you know, like, why is it only... Oh my gosh. And I just also wanted to post this too because I feel like it's not hard taking care of my son. It's just hard doing it alone all the time, 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. So I feel like I just want to give advice too, like, you know, make sure that you have help, you know, before your baby comes.
No. Make sure that you're married before the baby comes. It's that simple. That way you ain't got to be sitting there trying to, oh, can you please help take care of the kid? No. You're already married. You're already one in God's eyes. You already have the union. So it's going to be much, much easier for the man to fall into his natural role. And it's going to be order in the house versus you just letting dudes smash and letting them go unprotected at that. Like, this could have all been avoided had you went protected. Yeah, man, I knew she wasn't going to take accountability this whole video. It's the man's fault completely. He's a deadbeat. He didn't do anything right, and she's the victim. And she's on here begging for money. She didn't say anything about money specifically, but you could see what she's getting at. If any of y'all want to help, it would be appreciated. Don't nobody help her. Nah, man. You had a kid. Let's say that everything she said about him is correct, and he's an awful human being, and she's an innocent woman in this. Let's just grant her that. You let him have sex with you. You didn't vet him properly. You didn't see that through the facade. Like, come on. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section. I'm kind of tired of seeing this, man. I was just telling my little brother, I just got back from work, and I just see the black community specifically, we don't take accountability for shit. And I hate to say it, but it be mainly the women too. We just don't take accountability for nothing. It's never my fault. It's always somebody else. Somebody else did this and now it put me in this predicament. That's what I got from this video. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this in the comment section. I'm going to leave her TikTok account down below if you want to go support her. If you one of you simps want to actually send her money and take care of another man's kid, you could do that if you'd like. That'll be in the description. Before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.